Shøçker as Okonwa identifies with Ipob, declares Delta a Biafran state. Wow. Gradually, everybody is now identifying themselves with the indigenous people of Biafra. Everybody is now claiming to be a part and parcel of Biafra Republic. Well, Nnamdi Kanu have already said it from day one that no cause for alarm, that a time like this will come when those who are denying not being part of the agitation for Biafran freedom will start begging to be a part. We start begging to be a part, and that is what is happening right now. Of course, yes, that's what is happening. Look at it. Can't you see it? It's clear. Let's check the content. This is morning news. The leader of Biafran Nations League, BNL, Prince Will Richard, has commended Delta State Governor and Vice Presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Senator Ifeanyi Okonwa, for identifying himself as an Igbo man from South South. Newsbreak reports. Okonwa had in a recent interview insisted that he does not only represent the South South, but also the Southeast region of the country. The BNL leader, while speaking to reporters in Calabar, Cross River State on Monday, said that many Igbo youths in South South have rediscovered their origin after the comment from Okowa and also a statement credited to former River State Governor Rotimi Amaechi. Amaechi had lamented how Igbo subgroup were split from the Southeast territory without oil and gas. Richard said although he is not supporting any candidates in the 2023 presidential election, he was attracted to the manner Okowa responded to questions. The separatist leader said that unlike his River State counterpart, Nyesom Wike, who publicly denied being Igbo, Okowa has disappointed Wike for not playing politics of identity. I commend him for that. Although I don't support any candidate, and even if I will do not a northerner to put us into another bondage. But then I am more interested in what Okowa said about the Igbo. Yes, Southeast is different from Igbo. The affairs of the Southeast should not be generalized as an Igbo affairs because there are Igbos in Delta and River States, and Okowa has it clear that he cannot be counted out because he is from South South. Case closed, Richard said. Richard, you're right, okay? You're right. But don't you think that as a genuine Biafran that you are, as a real Biafran that you are, there is need to be very, there is need for one to be very careful of Okowa himself. Yes, there is need for one to be very, very careful of Okowa himself. Don't forget that Okonwa is a politician. Okay? He's a politician. And severally, Okowa has for once said it clearly, along with this Ijon man, Asari Dokubo, that over their dead body will they join the agitation for Biafran freedom. Maybe you have forgotten. But now it has come to presidency matter. Okowa has quickly identified himself to be an Igbo. I am not against what you have just said, but I am just trying to um, clarify you so that you be careful with the way you recognize Okowa. Okowa is a very tricky somebody, oh. Very tricky. Very, very tricky. Okowa wants this post of that presidency because he has been chosen as a vice president to the PDP presidential aspirant. So he is believing that once he identifies himself as an Igbo, then the support from the southeast will come to the PDP presidential aspirant. Let's understand this issue. Do you understand? Let's understand it. So it's a game. It's a game, a very clear game. This is what Okowa has been doing right from when he was a senator. Right from when he was a senator till now that he ended up a governor. So, in as much as the Biafrans doesn't want presidency, because I know the Biafrans to be people who doesn't even want to have a hand with anything that has to do with presidency in Nigeria. Let every Biafran be careful. Shøçker, be careful. Okay? Because with the way I'm looking at things, Okowa is coming in with a deceitful look. And I know why Atiku has decided to bring in Okowa as a vice. You guys, you're not calculative. You're not. Because if you are calculative enough, you will know that Atiku, who already understood what is left in the treasury of Nigerian government, is ready to wipe away the remaining out of the Nigerian treasury. So we must be wise. Absolutely wise. Alright? Okay. Now that this has been revealed to us, and now that Okowa has spoken and made himself and also identified himself as an Igbo, pretentiously looking for the vote from the Igbos, I will say that it's a very good one. All right. So whatever it is, deem it fit to come in and let us hear you and know what you think and what your take and opinion on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updates.